Hi, my name is Mary Hoover Smith, and I'm the Eufaula City Schools new hippy coordinator. The hippy program is not a new program. Hippy has been in existence for over 40 years. Hippy started in Israel in 1969. Hippy is the largest home visiting program in the United States, and we are honored to have it here in Eufaula. I am so proud to be a part of this project because Hippy is not just a project where you go in and teach the children. If you notice, we said it is a home instruction program for parents of preschool youngsters. We assist parents, we teach parents how to teach their children. This empowers parents to become the first educator of their child. Hippy has a saying that the love for learning begins at home. And we believe that here at the Eufaula City Schools. The love for learning begins at home. And this is a system that's built on excellence. And so we're taking the best program that we can possibly take and we're applying it for our community so that we could better equip our children to be ready when they come to school. We empower them to be better students. We empower them to have a better chance of succeeding in life. And we offer you and we invite you as a community to be a part of this.
Hello, my name is Barry Sadler. I'm the superintendent of Eufaula City Schools. I want to talk with you just a little bit today about a hippy program, helping parents. We're real concerned about trying to make sure that our students have an equal start or a head start when we bring them into kindergarten, first grade. One of the programs that we feel really good about is the hippy program, which trains people to go out and train parents on how to help their youngsters. Now, we know from research that if students have a good home environment or a good training at home, then they're more likely to be successful in school and also successful in life. Research has shown that for every $1 that we invest in preschool education for our children, then it will save the economy about $17 later. That's $1 invested, $17 in benefits. When you think about the high percentage of our young people who are school dropouts end up in prison, it makes sense to try to put our money up front because it costs about $20,000 a year to house a prisoner, maybe more than that now. Whereas if we can put that money up front and help parents help their children to start school on grade level and be ready to move forward. And by having a hippy program, that's one of the benefits of going in and helping these parents to help their youngsters. There are a lot of needs that we have, but we feel like hippy will help us in that regard. We also have a real good pre-K program, and we're looking for partners to help us develop other partnerships that will help us reach more families. Because our hippy funds are limited, we can't get in as many homes as we'd like, but this is a good start for us and one that we feel like will pay great benefits down the road. If we can get those youngsters in school and have them be successful, then they'll graduate from high school and become productive members of society. And that's something that should appeal to all of us, especially in these difficult economic times.
Hello, my name is Bob Powers. I'm a co-owner of the Eufaula Agency, and I also serve on the Eufaula City Council. I serve on a number of different organizations, and one of my cohorts here who serves on a number of these organizations with me is Ralph Bellamy. Ralph?
I am Ralph Bellamy. I work with Alabama Power Company. I serve on the Barber County's Children's Policy Council and also work with the Boys and Girls Club here in Barber County.
We're here today to ask for your support and help with the hippy program. The hippy program was established as part of the Eufaula City School System. It is funded outside the normal programs, but it's a critical way for our community to help parents educate their children. And this is particularly targeted for preschool children. In a number of the areas that we're involved in business and in the community, we find that there's a need for children to be better prepared for preschool. Eufaula City Schools has been fortunate to have a pre-K program which complements other church pre-K programs and Head Start. Those programs have proved to be very successful. Hippy is another program that can help parents prepare their children. Ralph, when you look at preparing children, what does that have to do with Alabama Power Company or our community or the programs that you're involved with?
That's an excellent question, Bob, and one that I'm sure many adults that have no children are asking themselves, well, that's great and wonderful for parents, but what's that have to do with me? And I'd say that for a community to be strong, that children are the foundation of any community, the strength of any community. Preschool children and their development has proven to be key to the success of the youth as they enter school and go on into life. 80%, I believe is the number I saw, 80% of Alabama's jails are filled with children who drop out of high school. Preschool children are more successful at completing their education and going on to advance their education. The numbers are just beyond any shadow of a doubt. Those kids involved in good preschool programs do better in life later. So if we will invest now, if we will invest in our young kids before they go into school, increase the odds that they'll be successful in school, then we won't have to make that investment later in jails, in teen pregnancies, and the like. So for Alabama Power Company, that's a win for the community, which is a win for us as a company. In addition to workforce, when we look for our future workers, these children are our future workers. So if we can enhance their learning early, our success as a company is ensured. So it's selfish. It's not just about kids, but it's about the entire community.
Ready, sing! Friends at the piano, we're a band of friends. Me, Millie, me, Martha, they're the twins. Hey, Carlos, hey, Dallas, Katie, too. Mrs. Razzle Dazzle is tapping with you.
Hello, my name is Suzanne Tibbs, and I'm the principal of Eufaula Primary School in Eufaula, Alabama. Hippy is one wonderful way for parents to get their children involved with others in a safe, structured, very supportive environment. And we ask our community, who has always been very supportive of our education system, when you're called upon to help with Hippy, we hope that you will. Parents are able to relax, hear other parents say, I've not been able to get my child to do so-and-so, and it's comforting. We like to know that somebody else sometimes have the same struggles that we do. We have reading volunteers that come in our school, and children being read to is one of the most invaluable things that you can spend your time doing. And if you are in a position where you can donate some of your time to Hippy to come and to spend time with some of the children when the parents are in the meetings, that might be your special calling, and that might be your way that you would like to be able to help Hippy.
In closing, I would just like to say that we would appreciate anything that you could do, because the more the community does to help us, to help these children and their families, the more successful we'll be as a community. So we appreciate your concern, we appreciate your interest, and look forward to working with you to provide more opportunities for learning for our parents and their youngsters. Thank you.